Guys, welcome to the 502 Capper today. Today we're going to preview about 5 or 6 stake races at Gulfstream, Santa Anita, and Fairgrounds. Alright, so let's get to it. Race 7 at Gulfstream Park is the Grade 3 household for 4-year-olds and upward, going a flat mile. I can make a case for about almost all the field except number 4 Slim Shady and the 5 Breath Relief, which the two I do not like in here. Alright, so number 1 Leah. He hasn't raced in about 12 months, which is a concern, but won the Hell's Hope last year and won 35-1, and then that was a prep for him in the Don, where he set a track record 146-4 for the mile and an eighth. So I think he'll take this to a prep for the Don again. He had a nice work at Payson Park last week, going 36-2. Number 2, Golden Lad. I mean, his last 2 races were disappointing, but about 5 or 6 races before that I liked a lot. Especially his maiden breaker at Mom's, going a mile and a 16th on the fast track. Won by 6 3/4 with Chris DiCarlo up. And then he won the Razor back in March by 6 3/4 with Jose Lescano aboard. Has a good work at Palm Beach, going a minute last week too. And here's my top pick, and here number 3, Valid. Horse for course, Marcus Vitale for Orlando Boca Chica. It's 3 for 5, 3 wins, 5 starts, and 2 seconds. I mean, he got some bad class, won the Grade 2 Monmouth Cup last year at Monmouth last summer, and ran 3rd in the Salvatore Mile again. 1 start before that, again behind It's My Lucky Day. And I like number 6 a little bit in here too. Comfortation for Barkley Tag. Gets Joe Bravo. He ran 2nd in the Bull Rule last time at Belmont, going 109-4 on a good track behind Salutos Amigos. But in the Forgo, it was disappointing. Maybe it was overmatched up. But the 3 other than before that I liked too. He got some good works at Palm Meadows. Alright, and race 8 is the Grade 3 Marshall River for 4-year-olds and upward, going a mile and 16th on the turf. Man, I think Perron is the one to beat. She ran a solid. I mean, she tried all the way around in the Breeders' Cup Filly Mare Turf, all the way around there until about 3/16th, and then she just started to get tired a little bit. But she tried all the way around there. She's been consistent, a few seconds and thirds, but won the Royal Heroine at Santa Anita last summer by a neck, and she has some races to go back to and can win this easy. My top pick is number 4, Strike Charmer for David Carroll. He won the Cardinal Handicap easy with the 99 speed figure at Churchill Downs last fall, going a mile and an eighth and 149-4. I mean, the Kentucky Downs Lady Turf before that was good too, behind I'm Already Sexy. A lot of people should know that horse. And then I like number 7, Summer Moon, a little bit. First time Lasix for Chad Brown. Julian Leproux signs on. 29% trainer shipper to the USA. And number 8, Scampering for Shug Mouye. There's 3 other than when at Saratoga was good, but Lady Baltimore was okay after that. But I'm picking him because 2 starts at Gulfstream and 1 win in a second. Race 10 at the final stake at Gulfstream Park on a beautiful Saturday. The Grade 2 Fort Lauderdale, going a mile and 16th on the grass. I can make a case for a lot of them in here too, but I mean, I like number 1 in here, a little bit of Silver Freak for trainer Brian Lynch. His best races were on the lead. Maybe he didn't get that in the Woodmont Mile and he just didn't finish, but he was overmatched in there too. Maybe with some a little class relief from that. His 3 other than at Churchill was good at going on the wire with the 95 speed figure with Julian Leproux on. So his best races are on the lead, so maybe you can look for him on the lead, and maybe he'll take this field gate to wire, maybe. Number 2, Lochte, another course for horse. horse for course for trainer Marcus Vitale. Orlando Boca Chica sign time. 5 starts at Gulfstream, 4 wins and a third. Number 3 Misha-Wish for trainer Todd Pleasure. 2 wins in the U.S. and a third. High percentage trainer and jockey combination. Todd Pleasure and Javier Castellan. Good works at Palm Beach, 47 last week. And then number 11, Za Approval, first time for trainer Mark Cassie. Has some back class. 6 starts at Gulfstream, 3 wins in 2 seconds. And number 12, Moon, for trainer Karen McLaughlin. A nice win, first time in the United States on the turf at Aqueduct, and late in the fall. And hasn't raced in 2 months, but I mean that shouldn't be too much of a concern. That's a wrap for Gulfstream's triple header. Race number 6 at Santa Anita Park is the Grade 3 Sham, the Road to the Kentucky Derby for 3-year-olds and upward. No, sorry. Just 3-year-olds flat, since it's the Road to the Kentucky Derby. Going a flat mile, huh? I mean, I don't think nobody in here will be number 7 Calculator. I mean, he got sick, that's fine, but I mean, trainer Peter Miller said he should be about 98% ready for the race. He's still amazing, that's the thing. Ran 2 good seconds against American Pharoah and the Del Mar Futurity at Del Mar in the fall, and then later in September he ran 2nd in the front runner. So I mean, if he can move up, because there's no American Pharaohs in this race, and got blown out by Ohm before that. Lord Nelson's good too. So I mean, been working good at Santa Anita, 11-3 for 6 furlongs last week. So I mean, he should be good for this race. Race number 8 at Santa Anita is the Grade 2 San Pasqual for 4-year-olds and upward, going a mile and 16. I'm trying to beat opportunity since I picked Calculator already. I don't want 2 chalks in the stake. So I'm going with number 3 for a little bit of price, Majestic Harbor for trainer Sean McCarthy. I mean, maybe he's overmatched in the last 2 or 3 starts, but I mean, he won the Gold Cup easy. But I mean, won the Tokyo City in early spring last year easy too. I mean, so I mean, the longer the better, I guess, for him. But I mean, he's been overmatched in 2 or 3 starts. Gets a little softer company. Tyler Bay signs back on again. He's 4 for 7 in the money at Santa Anita. So yeah, he likes the fast track too. And number 2 Opportunity for trainer Bob Baffert is the one to beat. The Clark was a good race, and I mean the race didn't come up all that well either. Race number 4 today at Fairgrounds is the $60,000 Panzeretta Stakes, going 5.5 furlongs on the turf for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upward. I mean, number 4 Good Deed is the one to beat, coming off a little layoff before that. This is his first race last time in about 8 months or 9 months, maybe 9. Win easy, 5.5 on the turf, and a 2 other than. No, restricted allowance, I'm sorry, for Brian Hernandez Jr. But I mean, this filly loves the turf. 6-year-old mare by Broken Vibe of a Mount Livermore mare. Working good at Fairgrounds. Steve Margolis for Brian Hernandez again. I mean, horse should take him wire to wire. I mean, there's no world beaters in here. But maybe number 3 for a little bit of price. Maybe she beat this 9-year-old mare seeking Miss Shelley. Beat Good D last year in the Panzeretta by a length and a half. I mean she hasn't won since then. But I mean, she can she can run the same rate. Maybe that's a little bit of price. And I like a number here, number five, 1 time only for Mike Stent. maybe cutting back is better. Just kept her position the whole way around last time in the blushing KD. So yeah, but my top pick is number 4, of course. Good Deed. Alright, goodbye everybody. Good luck and cash some tickets, I guess.